Alright. The beauty of a detuned guitar. Maybe I'll make a whole video just on that one day. Just playing a detuned guitar. Let's see what happens. Anyway, hello everyone. I'm back for now. I wasn't gone too long. 2, 3, some weeks, some time has passed. Time has passed. I don't know about time. Anyway, good to see everyone. Good to be back. Here in my new place of residence for the time being. I'm up in the attic of a very fine and beautiful home. You can see the faceless Amish doll. The awesome leopard print lamp. Got my man Pinocchio right over here. And for now, for the time being, future installments of this thing I do, it'll be here. And what's neat is I'll probably be changing up the backgrounds here and there. There's a lot of neat things up in this attic. Really cool, keen things. Check this fellow. Look at this fella here. He's got a globe over here. He's got spectacles. He's got a little bear playing a violin. He's got a lantern. And, yep, he's a Santa bear. Ain't he cool? So, and some sort of books over here too. Doesn't want to sit there. Good. Sorry about the creaky chairs. The only one I could find. It's short notice. It's kind of a neat squeak, though. It's kind of a oldie-timey feel. Chair. It's very neat. Actually, it's a stool. And so the lighting is different, if you notice, from my Brooklyn digs. These are very pretty little lanterns, battery powered. Isn't that neat? It's a neat effect, right? So I was trying to fiddle around with the lighting up here and came up with these. Love the effect they make. Oops. Create. And so the move went well, and as harrowing as any cross-state move could be. The usual things went wrong, the usual things went right. It was alright. The bus ride over was awesome. 10 at night to 6:30 in the morning. Darkened bus, sleeping people. The only one alert was me and the bus driver, who was the same driver I had the last time I took the 10 to 6:30 trip to here, and happiest guy you'd ever meet. Friendly and funny, and at the halfway point at Milesburg, Pennsylvania. He had a huge meal. Drives a bus and eats a lot of meals in the rest stops, truck stops. And so he was very nice. It was good to see him again. Comforting in a way, kind of like seeing an uncle you hadn't seen in a long time. And yeah, so it's wonderful here. Good folks, laid back living. You are gonna be happy or unhappy wherever you are. It doesn't matter what the situation is. If you're living in a tropical paradise or in the worst slum in the world, how you see the world is all that matters. Everything's happening inside here. And everything out here is how we perceive it. Some of it is good, some of it is bad. We think good, we think bad. If we approach everything in that way, then you could be miserable, or you could be happy as a fool can be. So I try to, wherever I am, just watch, see things as they happen, and okay, okie dokie. It's just the way things are. So here I am, in this wonderful attic, in this wonderful state, in the United States, which is a maligned place nowadays. The rest of the world doesn't like Americans. They do not like Americans. Some of that is well earned, and Americans are, for the most part, good. And we unfortunately have a media that presents us as total morons. But every time we watch the news, we're I guess saying we agree with the way we're presented to the world. And when we watch the news, it's for bad news anyway. So I don't know. So, to reiterate, here I am. Here you are. Good to see everyone. Oh, please, leave comments. Say hello. Say, hey, Uncle Noodles, what's going on, man? Hey. I love to read and talk to folks. Read comments and comment back, and I missed doing this. And when I'm not doing it, I feel like, well, so maybe next time I do it, I'll do something special, which is not a good thing to do. And then that builds anticipation and want and need. And if I needed to do this, I probably wouldn't. If I was being paid for it, I wouldn't do it. If I was doing it for viewers, I wouldn't do it. I do it for the certain people that do respond, do take the time out to say hello, and that I'm friendly with, and that are like me, just doing it for fun. Other people that sit on creaking stools. So, oh no, let's see what's in the old doodle book. This is another one I came across looking through my things to move. while looking through things. Here's one doodle. This is from about, let's say this book is from about 10 years ago. Check out this fella. He's doing that face. Here's some folks on the train. Here's two folks on a wall. That one I actually drew on a bathroom wall somewhere. Don't tell anyone. But, yeah. This one may offend people, so don't look right now. This guy's name is Man Boobs Malloy. It's just a guy I saw on the train, and I gave him a name. One day I think if I'd spent any more time in New York, I probably would have gotten punched in the face at some point. But, you know, I never was mugged. I never was harassed or anything in New York. Again, these things don't happen to everybody. Everyone isn't a statistic. But I don't know. All I can say is, whew. Subways are pretty dangerous, by the way. It's not just a statistic. I'm just fooling around. Alright. Some more things. Pause on that if you'd like. Hey, pause this! Here's this fella. I kinda like him a lot. He doesn't like me back. Jerk. Oops. Oh boy. Some of this stuff cannot be seen by... wow. No, speaking of subway violence, this is something I actually saw. Now, I don't know if it was people fooling around or what, but this actually happened, and the words are actually the way they happened. I don't know if the guy was not Spanish or if I don't know, but this is the way he said it. So, my memory of the incident was that the fellow used wrong Spanish for the incident when it happened. But so those are some doodles from the past. And yeah, so hope you like my new digs. It's the continuing voyage of UNKUHNOODLES. How could I say my own name wrong? I don't know. I just did. Isn't that funny? Yeah. UNKUHNOODLES. Somehow I can never really say my own name. Anyone out there understand why I would do that? Maybe have an opinion? Any psychiatrists out there? well, any psychiatrists out there, don't leave an opinion. I'm not gonna enjoy your opinion. Or you DSM-5 folks. Such a load of hooey. DSM-5, how they categorize and manipulate people so that they can pop pills into their mouths and make them behave the way they want. How did this happen? Of course, I don't want to offend anyone. If any of you are psychiatrists, that's okay. You know, you're only following orders. I know the whole thing. I've followed orders myself in my time. You do things that are obviously insane, and you just shrug your shoulders and collect the paycheck. I know all about it. So, yeah, that's about it. Good to be back. Good to be anywhere. I'm going to put this lampshade over my head because I always wanted to do so. You ever hear of people at parties that put lampshades over their heads? I never saw it happen, but I would see it all the time when I was a kid in comic books. There'd be some guy who was so drunk that he'd put a lampshade over his head. What the it was that about? It probably happened in many parties in the 60s, 70s. When I was little, and then it was put into comic books. And then here I am with a lampshade on my head. All these years later. Why? Because I saw it in comic books. Hopefully I'll have a better stool for next broadcast. I hope that it wasn't too bothersome to hear. Whoa! Whoops. Sorry about that. So until next time, me and my lamps are gonna go Betty bye. Ooh. Very mysterious looking. That's fun. Fun with lighting. Well, one last drum before I go. Trying to do a good wink.